Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2 where we are playing as the Dulo Dynasty, Emperors of Grand Bulgar, inheritors of the blood of Attila. Now, I know I said I wouldn't wage any war for any simple little thing, but I really want Croatia to start moving into our nation, and they have gone and revolt, which means that I can attack without the whole world attacking me, and I know I'm going to create ridiculous amounts of threats for no apparent reason, but I am going to do so because gosh darn it, that's what I want. We're going to make you cupbearer. Hopefully you will then love me even more and change towards the right culture, and hopefully everything else will work out. But yeah, you, your boss. Declare war in the Holy War, the de jure claim on Veglia. I assume that would be the least offensive war in the sense that people will accept that. Oh, actually I'm leading this battle. I really shouldn't do that because I am no good at battles. Actually, it's already interesting that I'm wearing clothing that I think... I don't know if people would notice that that might not be the right type of clothing for our culture. But say, I haven't seen this type of clothing yet. Doesn't say everything, but... No, you gotta learn on your own. I really don't give a hoot. Raised too long already, even if I am helping you out. You are a... hoot, sir. Alright. And we have... dragged a few people into prison. One we can ransom. Awesome. You are just not worthy of anything. You're a master seductress. Why do you hate me? In prison. Zealous. Because I mean, if I send a gift to you, 42 improvement that makes it possible. So you know what? She's a seductress. I'm role-playing this. We're gonna recruit her. And we're going to take her as a concubine. She seduced me into making her my concubine. Voila. And this pleases me. Don't know why, but it pleases me. And... Father calls Ipakel. Pulling my arm, pleading to play with her and her latest story, completely oblivious to all the important work I am in the middle of. Sometimes this kid can really be insufferable. Alright, Apakel, what is it? Neglect your responsibilities for Apakel's sake? My opinion to her becomes much better. There's a 20% chance she gains one of anything, and a 30% chance I gain kind or not now, child. No, we're definitely going to do this. I don't think she got a single boost, unfortunately. And neither did I gain kind. Wow. Nonetheless, I have gained a lot of fatherly love for my daughter. So, that's a good thing, I think. Done that. Done deal. There we go. Now, I still hope that we will gain first a son with my wife. And that he will be a genius. That is the most important thing on the menu. Hey, you're coming down here. Awesome. That means we can kick your hiney. That's basically what it comes down to. I will read her from the Quran. No, the risks are too great. I'm not going to tell her to read from the Quran. Heck no. It's a secret faith, you know. Actually go over here. Yeah, because I already thought you were going to do that. Got a little peasant revolt. Somewhere up in the north. Isn't that the exact same province as last time? Or is it one off? Perhaps it might be one off, but... Alright, folks. I've been needing some troops. Wow, you're not giving me a lot, you cheapskate. Here, you can already gives me more. And this is Croatia, I think. Yeah, so... There we go. In the defense of the motherland as we move in here. And smack your army, sending your soldiers to the abyss. Oh, where the heck are you gonna go? Where are you going to retreat to? You have no safe land that is your own in this area. Decline. army has retreated into a horrible place. Even if we had incredibly bad modifiers into the area that we went into, you can actually be ransomed, strangely enough. Alright, well, but you are also going to sacrifice. You possibly should have considered a few things. Sure. You can have her. Here, that should make you also pretty happier. Fulfilled ambition, allowed a marriage. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Chance I become cruel, chance I become cynical, chance I will gain this trait. This has worked out. Cynical, I'm really starting to become a really intrigue-focused character. My army went the wrong way. Sorry. No, Khazaria's pissed at me. Yep. That was not exactly what I wanted to do. Did not realize I had this many troops in my area, though. But Sicily's also over here. We can take care of that. The Greek populace in Thracia has embraced the Bulgar culture. Civilized peasants. Well, that means that all my provinces have now turned to Bulgar. Yep, all of them Bulgar and all of them Slavic. Nice. That is very good to see. And we have technology increases. Alright. I really don't need trade practice. I really wish they modified trade practices to perhaps give you some more ships or something. A little bit more of a higher ship count. Because right now it just really doesn't do anything for people that don't play as a merchant republic. It's just utterly pointless. Construction or castle infrastructure is what I'm considering. It's castle towns, and those are really, yeah. Let's go for this. After that, we will go for construction. So castle town, let's upgrade it. There you go. Boom. Okay, that's one Slavic for another. That's not really a problem. You have been dealt with. We will sacrifice you, considering we're doing this thing anyways. And we can stand down this army, apparently. Oh, whoa. I saw the color change. What just happened? Khazaria just... Kabar? What just happened? Inherited. Why is Khazaria all of a sudden alone? Inherited... What? They just split in two. Why though? He just died. Okay, he just died and this man apparently went independent or something like that. Okay, that's weird, but we'll have to see. Kabar now. Fine, whatever. No, I am not gonna change you all the way around. I can't do that, because if I would let you date my sister, your inheritors are going to have a claim to this state. Oh, wait a second, that's your brother? You're already... yeah, we can do that. Being a predecessor wants a seat on the council. Do we have a seat on the council that can be given away? This one, possibly. But you are really suck at it. No, Empress, you're just going to have to... you're going to be the cranky dude beneath me for a while. Yeah, sure. Accept that. You hate your husbands. Nice, but I'm allowed a marriage here. And I'll send you... yeah, I'll send a gift. That'll work. Alright, 96% in all favor. He doesn't want to surrender. You want this courtier. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't need the additional courtier. Ooh. You are Tingri. Hey. Very good if you get rid of that. That's very good. I don't mind. There's 100%. Alright, what's my threat now? 71%. Actually did not gain that much threat at all from this. That was actually a war they were all okay with, probably because of the de jure one. And now Croatia can gently move into our empire. Nice. So we can remove more and more from the official terms of the Byzantine Empire, which is already struggling as... What the heck? This is a kingdom? Between Armenia and... You are part of Tabaristan. Okay, that's a wee little weird, but I guess. Armenia lost something, but... yeah, the Byzantine Empire therefore lost something, because that went to Tabaristan, but anyways, ended into Persia. But we are trying to get rid of the entire coast over here. And once again, if this flips away, then Trasville becomes ours. And I reckon that we get more and more of Greece now. Yeah. We should be doing fine. Ooh. Nassau's, which... Aren't you part of the Aegean island, Nassau's? Yeah, you are. But my vassal won this war for the Aegean islands. That's weird that this isn't ours yet. That feels weird. Oh well. Anyways, Crete is next on the menu along with your capital, and then we should just be handy dandy gotten rid of the entire Byzantine Empire. Once we even had a claim to that, but we never pressed it because it was already dying as way as it is. Besides, we don't want an Orthodox title. We want our own title, a Slavic title, Grand Bulgar, which is currently only still considered this little part. So that's also why I really want Croatia in it, because then we will get a nice big area that is considered Grand Bulgar, de jure. And there is some kingdoms switching away, but unfortunately, because we don't have Poland, this is going to be inherited really weird. We're going to have some weird issues with what is considered part of certain areas. The son was born to... Why that sometimes happens, I don't know. He didn't show his mother, he showed himself as having had the child. What is going on over here? Ah, becoming part of Khanate of Lithuania. Okay, sure. Sure. Bohemian Liberation Revolt, which is what, the fifth one? The fourth one. No, sorry. Sorry. I'm over-exaggerating. Excuse me. Why are you guys independent? How does the border lie? You're part of... Really of Moldavia. Yeah, you know what? You... Transfer vassalage, I'm gonna give you those. Vienna. And I'm gonna give you... Kermis, there you go. Just... You're this area. Bit weird constructed, but that's it. Why the heck do you have these two? Or even independent? Retract vassalage. Of Pitten. Yeah, you will get upset for me. So screw you. Transfer vassalage and you will get Pitten as well. Yeah, that's fine. If he has this little one, I'm not going to remove it more to get him more upset. That's ridiculous. But now you have at least a strong duke with reasonable territories. Sure. She has a lot of claims, but they are not permanent type of claims. As in, her children won't inherit those. Okay, another peasant revolt. I'm having the feeling we have a lot of those as of late. Okay. I'm trying to focus on my training, but he is always there. No matter if I am studying in the Great Oral Library, hide behind piles of books, or sparring with a fellow assassin. Sheikh Jabir apparently has to do the same, and his taunts and snide comments, they are driving me mad. It's time to really determine who the superior assassin is. I think that is indeed the case. Let's merge you two. Now we have another Slavic uprising. We now have 3 rebellions at our hands. I salam ayakum, adherent Sandil. While our members are devout believers, many lack the practical skills, both bodily stamina and rigorous education need to be an expert assassin. Therefore I give you a mission, adherent. Take on a protege and turn him into a weapon of Allah's fury. Take on a protege, accept. Hold on. So many things happen. You wanna help me out? I don't need that, but thank you. Sheikh Jabir gladly accepted my challenge. We decided not to complicate anything. A duel at midday the following day, a pair of daggers are our only weapons. The first person to draw blood would be the winner. I'm ready. We were evenly matched, Sheikh Jabir and I. How can that be? He has -12, I have 63. I am way better. We've been at it for hours. I knew I would not last much longer, and at last desperate mention I fearlessly lunged at him. We fell to the ground and I managed to nick his arm. Jabir's body shook as he laughed underneath me. Fair victory, adherent. We should do this again, and we become closer friends, and I gain duel, or now we both know who the best is, and I gain a lot more divine power, which is what I want best. I don't need him as a friend. So, I gain a lot of divine power, and I need to get a protege. The name of some assassins will live on forever. These extraordinary men spend their entire lives studying and practicing the art of the assassin's disguise, infiltration, combat, and war strategies, as well as the customs and languages of their enemies. Finding and training the shining star of the next generation is a duty that has fallen upon you. Now, I need to want to see something. Can I train protege? I think it's mainly because he's not in my court. So if I go to my court and I choose a random dude, for instance, I can attempt to abduct him. Train as a protege. What is the problem here? Is not in a society. Age is less than 21, so he's also too old. Okay, and he also needs to be part of the society. Hey. Oh. Oh, okay, that's Catholic. I was like, what the heck? What is your clothing weird? Can I see the members then? All of them are above it. Don't think I have any use for that then. Bit weird. So I need someone in my court that's below 21. That's the wrong screen. I apologize. Court. You are below that. Yeah, I remember you. And I need to first recruit him to the assassins. He doesn't like me very much. And of course, nobody knows that I'm actually an assassin, so I need to be careful with that as well. But I can't see the 8. Oh yeah, I can. 41, 32, 29. It's all too old. 42, 24, 46, 28. This boy is young enough, but I don't know why he's my courtier. I can't invite him, so that seems to be pointless. You are 18. You are also a possibility. And you're 18. So let's go to this man. This Bohemian man. He's not the heir of anything. So what if we... We can train him to a protege and we can't invite him into the assassins? Why is that an impossibility right now? The other folk we could. The other man we could. Why can we not do that with him? We could invite him to the assassins. Well, let's just try it then. Okay, so he doesn't want to do it. Not surprising. But here I don't get a recruit option. I don't understand what makes it so that I can't recruit him, but I could recruit the other one. No, I have no idea how this works. I'm going to have to cancel this mission, I'm sorry. Because I don't have anyone in my court that I can train. So, sorry, but nope. Bohemian Revolt. Boom. You down. You done, sir. Do we have... No, we don't. We don't have somebody that moves quicker. I'm gonna resign you for the moment, by the way. A youngster has been caught red-handed trying to pickpocket me today. My guards are furious with the child, but nothing to quiet defiance in his eye. I'm reminded of myself. Remembering the mission... Oh, shoot. It is an event that happens. And then I fail the mission. You know what, let's begin training him, but it's still annoying. I didn't realize it would give me a protege to just to gain somewhere. Bolstered by my tutelage, Ilzovan is growing into a confident young boy. He reads everything I throw at him and he seems eager to learn more about beliefs. The next step in him could be chosen carefully. I should focus on cultural adaptation for infiltration mission. He could probably use some more practice with a dagger. Or he needs to know balance in all areas of expertise. I'm gonna go for infiltration. But darn it! Oh, if I had known that. I smell profit. That is just... Oh, wow, both of them were handled already. Can't sacrifice him, but I can sacrifice the other guy, I assume. Yep. Boom. And that means we're gonna go south. Because Khazaria is raiding me, and I don't like being raided, as many of you, I am sure, are well aware by this point. I only like it when I do it myself, which is, of course, the most hypocritical thing to do, and I just noticed that once again my provinces are being ravaged by disease. Is this going to be a thing? That I can never build up my own holdings because I am constantly being attacked by mighty diseases? Wow. I'm out of money. Funding is not an issue. Sure, we'll get some more. Luckily I just had enough money to buy it for those things. What the... Even more raiders. Croatia, do you have some troops for me? Yeah, you do. Good. Okay. I can usurp. I have no idea why I would do that. Hey! Let's have a little bit of a bout, shall we? I do not have a lot of commanders, I have to admit. He gains deceitful. The rigorous training I set up for Ilzvan continues to yield promising results. In addition to subtly befriending several foreign diplomats at court, Ilzvan has been studying the books fervently, even in candlelit hours. I believe it is time for a test of some sorts. I really wish I hadn't thrown away that mission. It is a windy midnight when the hired thugs descended upon Ilzvan. The reports state that he somehow managed to talk his way out of it, convincing the attackers that they had the wrong target. He then sent them on a wild goose chase around the palace. which I'm told lasted hours. Over the past few months, my apprentice Ilzovan has impressed both me and my order. The assassins have informed me that as soon as he has agreed to convert to our faith, they will share in my pride as guardians of this remarkable young man. I actually succeed the mission, 200 power, and Ilzovan will be offering himself up to Allah and convert to the religion of the Shia Islam, either publicly or secretly. And it is secretly. Alright, and we can sacrifice this guy. I gain actually double piety for that, I noticed. Double piety and double prestige for doing that. Interesting. Would you please stop doing that? Venerable Elder. Commander. There we go. Who is angry at me? Croatia? Oh, yeah, the revolt has been handled by you. Never you mind. Sorry. Oh, Khazaria, you would like to raid, huh? Let me just show you how well that works out for you. I think we only captured one person. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed by that. I know I'm not anymore a soldier of Perun, so I have less chance of it, but according to this, yeah, Blood of Oxun, I have an increased chance of capturing enemy commanders. My apologies, I thought that was also for raiding. So, who did I get? Your brother. How about we see if we can ransom you for 10 gold only? Oh no, that's not gonna happen. Change the heritage. Let's change a little bit your ways of thinking, boy. Spy master. My wife is good at it, but I'm not going to put her in that spot. Who's the... Congratulations, you're a horrible spy master, but at least you... Actually, you can't... Well, Fog's attacking, but that's fine for me. Of Epirus. Considering you are not as bad as an alternative. And we might just go and... Why not raid this guy? My wife is pregnant. Ka-ching! There is something to be joyous about. Also, I don't know if it's the same man, but that looked like the same man. Somebody's having some success with converting things, which is good to see. So, how is it with the faith? How is it with the faith? Slavic, yeah, I think these two have been altered now. Well, we're definitely spreading it. I have to admit, this is a game with extreme amounts of religious issues. Look at the map. I think I've never seen it, or hardly ever seen it this split. There's a bit of consistency over here with Germanic. But our nation is also just totally crap. Hey, who are you? Oh! We have a Slavic pagan lord thing, Majigger. We should aid him. We can't. We're too far away. Dulos, are we still allied with you? No, we don't even have a form alliance. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh no, there have been Tengri all along. Never mind. But yeah. But religion-wise, here's a bit of Tengri, but there's also quite a bit of Sunni over here. Beneath the Peshmergas. And there's here there's some there's good conformity, not some conformity, good conformity. Sunni over here. And Sunni is spreading into African. Yeah, that tends to happen. Songhai, you are African though. You are African. This boy is Sunni. Alsaland, you are still West African. And you are West African. Alright. But yeah, the Mullah bit is actually the new Abbasid, so to speak, imperial wise. But you are a kingdom nowadays. No longer a proper... Who holds the Sunni Caliphate? Because normally I thought it was that sign, but now I'm starting to... Oh no, they have just the shield of their family as the kingdom sign. But who holds the Sunni Caliphate right now? Normally the Abbasids hold it, just like this man holds the Shia Caliphate. Who holds the Sunni Caliphate right now? Also, how are you still not an emperor? You have 4 kingdoms, for crying out loud. Like, seriously. This is this is the same as these guys, huh? Mind you. Was it always the case? I don't believe so. This is true. But this, I can't believe that's true. No, it is. Okay, so I'm just talking out of my ass, apparently. That's from Maghreb, Africa, Andalusia. Let's start with you. Yeah, and it was the Umayyad originally, but there was no more members of that, apparently. Well, that is just unfortunate for you, because that means you lost the Sayyid trait. Because this family doesn't own it. Oh well. That, if you put the dynasty tree there, this is a powerful dynasty. Yike. Yeah, Dulo has a little bit of additional territory, but not a lot outside of our empire. Our empire is our bastion of hope. Old Slavic uprising. It is crazy amounts of uprisings. Okay, you know what? This is just me walking far, far away in the north to bump that again. I'm going to handle that off camera. I'm just going to check what Epirus is about to do. The war for Benevento. They are now attacking over here. Wow. Alright. So they are still expanding like crazy. My vassals, I'm quite alright with that. Anatolia, though, the conquests in Anatolia have become less and less and less. They are a little bit more concerned now with my vassals with, well, now that I've split them apart, I should say, they aren't as aggressive anymore. Of course, this war is happening. I have seen that. Don't you worry, but yeah. Who is attacking over here? I need to know this. A single county count is attacking all the way over here? That's allowed? The Holy War for Crete. I'm okay with it. And then there's a Corinthian Holy War for Crete. Yeah, I reckon that soon Greece and Thrace will become part of us. Well, how's it with the kingdom of Thrace over here? I'm about to say, how quickly are we losing this? In 4 years. Yeah, that should be going just nicely. I say, thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.